Mein Hut, der hat 3 Ecken. 3 Ecken hat mein Hut. Und hat er nicht 3 Ecken, dann ist es nicht mein Hut.
The strange, the bizarre, the unexpected. These are the kinds of subjects a man named Robert L. Ripley challenged us to
believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, you.
Wally, believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Believe it!
You're a loony.
When dinosaurs were alive, there were active volcanoes on the moon. Believe it or not. Before Americans had toilet paper, they used corn husks. Believe it or not. The Statue of Liberty was once functioning as a lighthouse. In 1886, the famous statue was a working lighthouse for years. You could see its light from 24 miles away. Believe it or not. Ants don't have lungs. Believe it or not. Snails have teeth. They can have anywhere from 1,000 to 12,000 teeth. Believe it or not. A horse can have more than 1 horsepower. The highest amount of power a horse can produce amounts to 24 horsepower. Believe it or not. In the Olympics, competitive art was once an official sport. Between 1912 and 1952, artists won medals in architecture, music, painting, and sculpture. Believe it or not. In 1524, the last letter to be added to the English alphabet was the letter J. Before it became a letter, the letter I was used for both I and J. Believe it or not. There is no number before 1,000 that has the letter A. Believe it or not. Is it possible to hum while holding your nose? No. Believe it or not. All men make mistakes, but married men find out about them sooner. There are 3 signs of old age: loss of memory. I forget the other 2. I married Miss Wright. I just didn't know her first name was Always. I've put on a lot of weight. I only weighed 6.5 pounds when I was born. Heard about the young deaf boy who used sign language? One day he told his mother a dirty joke, and she washed his hands out with soap. A fellow told me he was going to hand glider school. He said, "I've been going there for 3 months." I said, "How many successful jumps do you need to make before you graduate?" He said, all of them. I don't pick on politicians. Heck, they ain't done nothing. The definition of Congress. Bingo with billions. Any kid will run an errand for you if you ask at bedtime. Why do they call it rush hour when nothing moves? The Statue of Liberty is no longer saying, "Give me your poor, your tired, your huddled masses." She's got a baseball bat and yelling, "You want a piece of me?" If it's the psychic network, why do they need a phone number? Weather forecast for tonight. Dark. Have you ever noticed that anybody driving slower than you is an idiot, and anyone going faster than you is a maniac? I was thinking about how people seem to read the Bible a whole lot more when they get older. Then it dawned on me. They're cramming for their final exam. What does it mean to pre-board? Do you get on before you get on? I recently went to a new doctor and noticed he was located in something called a professional building. I felt better right away. One morning, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got into my pajamas, I'll never know. All people are born alike, except Republicans and Democrats. When God sneezed, I didn't know what to say. Achoo! Bless you. Good night. Go to hell. Classy Carl. Coffee makes me poop rainbows. Should I clear this? How to score catnip. Can you do too much catnip? Can houseplants talk? Why are houseplants jerks? Cats plus dogs live in peace. How to love the whole world. I love everyone. I love being part of the political process. Let's go pee on some lawn signs. New York, Paris, San Francisco, Tokyo. In the days before television. I'm afraid you'll have to do better than that, sir. The former president could spin 26 times before stopping. Archaeologists discover history's first hand turkey. Tech support told me to blow it out, then relight it. Primitive mobsters. Directions. Driving, 4 minutes. Walking, 17 minutes. Walking a dog that has to smell everything, 1 hour, 20 minutes. I've done it! The first real evidence of a UFO, and with my own camera, in my own darkroom, and in my own... She's adorable, and she only weighs a quarter pound. What did you name her? Patty? Objection! He's clearly leading the witness. You eat your dirt, Billy. You want to grow up as big and slimy as your dad, don't you? The big-lipped dogs of the equatorial rainforest. I don't care if you don't like it. By gosh, you're going to eat it. Understanding only German, Fritz was unaware that the clouds were becoming threatening. Hey, what are you looking at? You want trouble, buddy? You found it. Warning, eyeglass testing area. Airbnb. Put your key under the mat when you leave. Well, I'll be. It's still there. The hen house I used to watch when I was a kid. No, I think it means you pick up first, and then I pick up. Please pick up after your dogs. With all due respect, Your Honor, my client is completely innocent of all the charges. How could he have knowingly stolen the leftover filet mignon off the kitchen counter when the package in which it was contained was quite clearly marked doggy bag? Childhood innocence. Mom, Dad, he followed me home. Can we keep him? Hey everyone, Simmons here just uttered a discouraging word. Zach, don't eat parsley, just for looks. Fortunately, even the Boy Scouts who fail knot tying get to go camping. Big Boy Velcro Kit. Tension mounts in the final heat of the paper, rock, scissors event. Roger crams for his microbiology midterm. Day 39 on the Ark. I thought the limit was 2. Learned how to perpendicular park today. And that concludes another Opa's Corner.
Mein Hut, der hat 3 Ecken. 3 Ecken hat mein Hut. Und hat nicht 3 Ecken, dann ist es nicht mein Hut.
Opa's Corner is now available on my own YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe.